Hey all, Pastor Kyle here with some more updates on our continuing journey working towards our official launch on September 29th. So August was a month of preparation and planning for the ministry year ahead and not just for Liberty Bristol, but for the entire communion of churches. So this month I was blessed to have a few days with many of my brothers in the Liberty chapter of God's family. And together we spent time in community and in prayer, discussing and workshopping how we can best serve our people and our neighbors in this year to come. And so that's something we do every year, and it's such an important time reminding us that our local church isn't the only church, and that we as God's people aren't alone. Instead, God's given us a genuine family to be a part of, and these kinds of family reunions are a manifestation of that reality that never fails to disappoint. So thanks, Liberty leaders, for putting that together for us. Man, those 3 days were really valuable, but they were only 3 days out of an entire month. And so surrounding them, the Liberty Bristol team and I worked to continue fleshing out our vision for this church, Liberty Bristol. And we primarily focused on what Sunday mornings and Sunday morning services could be. So Sunday mornings were our focus this month because on August 25th, we had our very first preview service. And so that morning was the first time our people got to worship together under the Liberty Bristol banner. For those who've been tracking with us for a while, you know that this is like a huge milestone for us and a day that's been something like 4 years in the making. And so it was honestly surreal for me after a long road filled with unknowns and challenges to see doors open and people come, surprise visitors, and most importantly, God's name praised and proclaimed. And just that day filled me with gratitude to God and to all those who made this dream a reality. So hey, listen, if you missed out on our first preview service, come out for our second, September 8th. Consider this your invitation to come and worship with us. Join God's kingdom family here in Bristol. Find your fit in this community of mercy and worship. At Liberty, we believe that we exist to live, speak, and serve as the very presence of Jesus to our neighbors. And so we want you to join us in pursuing that together. So come out on the 8th or on the 22nd for these preview services, or celebrate with us on the 29th for our official launch. And to all those who were there, who've been supporting us, to everyone on our team, man, thank you. Our first Sunday happened because people like you were generous with us, with your time, with your resources. And as we grow, we can't wait to share that generosity with the people of Bristol as, man, a gesture and a part of God's gospel message. And if you aren't a part of the Liberty community yet, but maybe you're interested, jump online at libertybristol.org, maybe even register for one of those preview services. Invite some friends. Consider partnering with us. Whatever you choose to do, we'd love to have you join what God's doing here. And I almost forgot, for all those following along and praying for the Connect family. Man, Bryn is continuing to thrive, and Laura and I are just trying to keep up. Bryn's getting faster and growing in both stature and personality. So just keep praying for Laura, Bryn, and I. We really appreciate all your support for us. Anyways, thank you for taking this moment to hear from us, and as always, from our family,